Yes, sir. It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Hold on. Hey. And I am here. Back at it again. Here. Back at it again with another video. All praise to the Most High God for another day of life. A huge shout out to everybody worldwide on their semen retention and their no FAP journey, their no FAP experience. A huge shout out to all the new supporters on this channel, all of the returning supporters as well. Today's video, we gonna be in that zone, bruh. I wanna continue to talk to the people that are gonna open their mind. You feel me? Because you gotta think outside the box in this matrix, and you have to see how they have people stuck in a box, right? But today's video, I have my notes, as you guys already know. I do want you guys to hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Also hit the like button if you gained something from today's video. I truly would appreciate that. And be sure to leave your comments below, you know? Now, as I continue to learn more and more and more on semen retention, you feel me? You gotta really understand, bruh, like your creative ability in this reality is super duper important. You know, you have to believe in your creative ability, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe that you have that ability to create, and I'm not just talking about create meaning bringing a child into this world, I'm talking about creating something for yourself that you can look forward to, right? Co-creating with the universe, co-creating with the world, right? Looking at the outside world totally different than what they want people to perceive it as. They want you to look at it as you work a regular 9 to 5, even though I told you our time ain't real, right? And then you use all of that energy, depending on if you love your job or not, use all that energy to work for another person, and you start to feel as if, damn, like, is this my whole purpose of life just to do that? Nah. You have a creative ability within yourself. You have that energy that you can bring to the world, where you can honestly solve other people's problems. Now, for me on this channel, I talk about semen retention and no FAP. I'm able to, number one, express myself in a positive way, number one, right? And allow the world to see how semen retention has benefited my life for the better. And just me continuing to share my experiences with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And how no FAP has helped me become a better human being. Cutting out pornography, cutting out masturbation, and cutting out releasing my seed has made me internally feel so much better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tapped in on my creative ability every single day. Now let's get a little bit deeper. If you don't create better routines and better habits for yourself, you are holding yourself back. You feel me? Point made period. You're holding yourself back. You have to start off with creating better habits that you feel like is gonna fulfill your life, you know? And then you gotta be consistent and stay consistent with it. You can't think that, oh, it's boring being consistent, or it's boring having habits, positive habits. There's nothing boring about that. It's called making progression. You feel me? It's called wanting to become better. You know what I'm saying? Your positive habits, they affect you in a positive way. And then I have this written down as well, vision. Your vision is super important. So the vision that you have for yourself, a lot of people might not understand it, you know? But this is why it's important for you to think big for yourself and think long term. Uber Eats, people eat every day, every single day. You gotta eat, right? You have to eat to live. So I done fed over 4,000 people. That's a lot of people. You feel me? And my vision is bigger. Like, my goal is let's keep pushing. 5,000 next, 6,000, 7,000. There's no limitation. But I figured out, in a way, how to use my creative ability, meaning thinking outside the box, right? If I could create a better financial lane for myself by feeding people, and I know that people need food, why not? If it's a constant routine, if it's a constant habit, if it's a positive habit that I've created, why not do it? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we hold ourselves back because of opinions, or because of, you think the worst case scenario, you think of the worst outcome, instead of thinking, how can I use it to my advantage? You know? I have this written down as well, like I already said it earlier though, but you gotta find a problem and fix it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in fear. Fear holds a lot of people back. Caring too much about what others think holds a lot of people back. Following the crowd, following what everybody else is doing, instead of staying focused on your own lane and staying true to yourself. That holds a lot of people back. You know? False evidence appearing real. You don't have to be fearful. You don't have to think the worst. You don't have to think in lack. You don't have to think in worry. You know what I'm saying? The more abundant that you think this world really is, the more abundant, first of all, that you think that you are, that you have to know that you are, the more abundant you're going to see that this world really is. You lack nothing at all. Be grateful for what you do have. You know? And the more grateful that you are, the more that it's gonna reflect. You know? Another thing that I want to talk about is work ethic. Now, you cannot be a person that's lazy or find something wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with working because it pays off. Now, I'm not telling you to work, like I said earlier in the video, don't work somewhere where you don't like, or don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. I literally do Uber Eats walking, bro. Like, it sounds crazy, right? It sounds like, yo, bro, what? I'm not about to do that? Walking, you is wildin'. But I see the work ethic within myself. Where it's like, okay, you're on your own. You don't have no boss. You are your boss. I keep telling people that, like, you are your boss, bro. You are the boss of your life. You know? You go out there, feed the people. It's fun, bro. There's so much freedom to it. I get to see the city. I get to meet new people. Tell people about my YouTube channel. And I'm out there all day, just walking, having fun in my own zone, right? And my mentality is strictly grind. Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the mindset. I like to do what others won't do. Same thing with semen retention. Same thing with no FAP. Other people ain't gonna do it. That's their business. For those that's doing it, you know, keep doing it, keep going, keep pushing, keep being your best version. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what's best for you, so that your future self can be proud of you, so that your present self is proud of you. You feel me? We've all come a long way, bro. Like, you gotta focus on the progression on a day-to-day basis, bro. Like, but then you gotta always keep understanding this, right? And I learned this in a video, right? Your best days are ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You can't move forward looking backwards. Like, yes, pay attention to the progression that you made, right? Yes, be proud of yourself at all times. I'm telling you that at all times, but be proud. I don't care what nobody says. When you are proud of yourself and you are proud of your accomplishments, That's that hit of dopamine that you need. That's that self-love that you need. You know what I'm saying? But always stay focused on the tunnel vision and understanding that you already conquered your worst days. You feel me? You already defeated your worst days because you're still here. You know what I'm saying? So, look, let's piggyback off that. Outside noise shouldn't matter. So the naysayers, the people telling you, oh, what you're doing is probably not going to work for you, or that's because they don't see the vision for themselves. Don't focus on what other people say. Study your craft. Perfect your craft. Perfect what you're good at. Perfect what you know what I'm saying? What's making you happy. Because it's your life, bro. And I promise you, bro, like once you just stay focused on your craft and you study your craft and you continue to get better and better and better, you don't care about the outside noise. It's about you and how it's benefiting you mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. How is it benefiting you in all areas? And as long as it is benefiting you in a positive way, in an uplifting way, as long as you see the bigger vision, that's all that matters. When you retain your seed, you will retain vital information on a day-to-day basis. You will retain vital information about yourself. You will see how powerful you really are. You will see how much of a electromagnetic being, bro, like we really are, bruh. People can sense your energy from far. You cannot make this up, bruh. People can sense your energy from, bruh. This is why you need to keep on having that energy, bruh. Because it's going to keep you pushing, bro. I cannot stress this enough. Semen retention is free. It is free. When you release your energy, you are paying with your health, with your mental health, with your physical health. Why do you think that you are so tired after you release the life force that God has given to you? Why? Make it make sense. Why do you think when somebody's on semen retention, they have a whole bunch of energy? They think differently of themselves in a more positive way that the average person don't want you to do. Don't want you to think positive about yourself. Because a lot of people are not learning the power of their words, right? The power of confidence within, the power of belief within. Don't focus on what people tell you what you can't do. Focus on those that believe in you. And you keep on believing in yourself. That's all that matters. You have super duper energy every single day. You might feel more aggressive, but I tell myself, and I'm gonna keep it real, the aggression is good because I'm more aggressive towards my goals and I am more defensive with myself. I don't want nobody disrespecting me, bro. Nobody. Because I told you already, I know how that feels to be walked all over. Have people take your kindness for weakness. I'm not telling you I'll be a disrespectful person. No, bro, don't do none of that shit. That shit's corny. But don't let people walk over you. Don't let people try to belittle you or downplay you or make you feel less than. Don't do that. Because what you allow is going to continue. So me, I'm super defensive with myself. And I have to be. Because nobody's going to have my back the way that I have my back. And that's just the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told you, I'm more aggressive towards my goals, bro, towards my vision for myself. And if anybody has something negative to say, tune out. Tunnel vision. The grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to believe in you. That's it. It's alright. As long as you believe in you, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. You know? And you're more focused, bro. I have this written down as well. Like, retention continue to teach me, bro. Be focused on your lane. Be focused on your lane. Be focused on what works for you. Everybody always gonna have an opinion, but you know the results that you're getting. You see how it's benefiting you. You see how it's affecting you in a positive way, right? So let them sleep. You feel me? Let people sleep on your vision and sleep on your goals, as long as you don't sleep on yourself. Purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure, right? It's gonna pay off in the long run. I'm telling you, right? Stay tunnel vision. Keep grinding. Don't quit. There's no giving up. You've come too far, right? you've learned too much about semen retention and no FAP and understand the importance of it on a day-to-day basis to ever quit on this journey, to ever quit on this experience. There's no quitting, right? There is no quitting, there is no giving up, there is no giving in, there is none of that. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. You have to keep digging. You know what I'm saying? If you quit and if you give up, that is on you. I'm making a video. Bang. See? If you quit and you give up, that's on you. As long as you don't quit and as long as you don't give up, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Take it one day at a time. Keep on retaining. Keep on, staying focused, staying tunnel vision. It's your boy TC.